Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. And here we are with Inside Blitz Football. This is the 1991 Bills replay that I started last year. It's week 8. And the Bills have not fared well with the dice through the first 7 weeks as they're 3-4, and they were a much better team than that in 91. Show you a few things before I get started here. Each team has two cards, a defensive card like this, and then they have offense. These are running plays and the quarterbacks. These are your kickers, and there's that phone already today. And so let me get that silenced. Okay, and so then you roll the dice, and then what I'm using for solitaire play today is this chart here, where it depends on the down in that. For example, if it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 5, you would say the down times the distance, so that would be 15 plus the offensive index for each team. There's a way to figure it out at the beginning. Cincinnati's is a +3, the Bills are a -6 on it, and then you roll the dice and then you do the column where there's going to be quick passes and so forth. This green mat down here did not come with the game. This is my own personal one. These are the fast action cards that we'll be using a lot to determine the players and determine the defensive guys and so forth. So we're gonna get started here, and I'm still trying to settle in here. We're in the start the fourth quarter with the score 21-17 in favor of Cincinnati. In the first quarter, Buffalo Kelly hit a 57-yard touchdown pass to Lofton, and plus the extra point put them up 7-0. And then there was 4 minutes left in the quarter. There was a 1-yard touchdown run by Harold Green, plus the extra point for Cincinnati tied it up. And then in the second quarter, at the 13-10 mark, a 26-yard touchdown run by Thurman Thomas plus the extra point put the Bills up 14-7. Then it was tied up when a 10-yard touchdown pass from Boomer Esiason to Mike Barber plus the extra point is 14-14. Then at the 3:20 mark of the second period, Cincinnati's kicker missed a 35-yard field goal, but they came back with only 1 minute left, and Esiason hit an 11-yard TD pass to Eddie Brown for an extra point to 21-14. They only scored in the third quarter was a 38-yard field goal by Scott Norwood, and the score at this point is 21-17. I'll try to do some talking while we're doing these things so that you understand where I'm coming from. So here I'm rolling for that chart up there. Well, it's Cincinnati's ball, 2nd and 6 to start the quarter. Okay, so 2nd and 6 is 12 plus there's 3, it's 15. So we're going to be using the starter group up there. And it's a 54. We go over there to 54, and they're going to try a medium pass. Then we looked at here to see who the medium pass is going to be to, and it's 12. So then we go to the medium pass columns, and it's going to be to Eddie Brown. But before we can throw the ball, we got to see if Esiason can. Okay, timeout. I'm getting a battery warning I shouldn't be getting. Hold on, let me check this out. Okay, I'm back. Get a low battery warning when it's plugged in. Must not. A couple things fell right there loose. All right, so first we're going to Esiason. Boomer over in here on his card right here. Then we're going to be looking at the medium pass. I'm throwing this blue for a reason I'll tell you about in a second. Okay, 61. So we go to his chart for the mediums. 6-1. Okay, on the medium. That's the question mark. I can never remember all of these things, so I have to look it up. It's a bad pass. Check the key defender. Okay, so now how do we check the key defender? Well, we flip this one over here. We go to the medium, right outside backer. Okay, so now they're on the starters. So we go up here. The right backer's tally on the medium pass is 2. Now, this is what I rolled this. If this blue die comes up to equal or less than the defender's thing, then it leans towards them. So here's what we want. Check the key defense next to the proper section on the fact. If the rating is less or equal to the defender's rating, it is an interception. So we have an interception by, what did I say was that? That was Daryl Talley. Okay. So we got an INT. Let me do some admin here. Okay. So what we do here, we're going to roll 2d6 against the medium pass. It's 2d6 total plus 8 yards for how far down the field it is. Okay, so it's 19 yards down the field. Okay, so we're going to go here. That's at the 34. 14. At the 34. Boy, I'm having a hard time. 9, 14, 3 more is 18. So it's tally going this way. Now we're going to look for the return. Okay, I looked up here to see that Daryl Talley's return is a 2. So now we're going to roll on the return yardage. Okay, we got 15 on the 2, and it's only a 1-yard return. They got the ball back. Okay. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bills going this way. Take 40 seconds off the clock. It'll be 1st and 10. I'm going to flip these charts here. Play the charts any way you want. I always play them the same way so I don't get lost. Okay, it's 1st and 10 for the Bills. Now their offensive index is -6. So it's 1st and 10, -6 is 4. So we're going to go up here and it's going to be in the run section. They get a lot in the runs. You only use the short only on 3rd and 4th and 1 and 1 or ball on the 1 or 2 yard line. All right, so here we go. 46 on the run. Okay, and it's going to be a sweep right to 75. So we're looking for outside run by 75. And this is Carwell Gardner. Okay. So now we're going to roll all 3. We don't have to go to the sciences for them. First of all, we're going to see who the sweep right defender is. And it's the left defensive end or the left outside backer if they're there. So we're going to go to the run chart for them. Left defensive run is defense is a 3. When I said the left outside backer. This is a 4. So if it's 4 or under, they're going to have the defense. I'll show you that. It is 4 or under. So we go to Carwell Gardner. So we're going to go over here to 6-1. Now there's a split in there. Now if this had been higher, we'd have got the left side, but as it is, it's a 1. So Carwell Gardner gets a 1-yard gain on the play. Moving the clock 40 seconds. 2nd down. And now this might change what it is. So it's 2nd and 9. That's 18 -6 is 12. So now we're on the starters section of the card up there. 31. And they're going to sweep left again, this time by 21. This is going to be Thurman Thomas. Okay. Let's see who the sweep left is. Right inside backer or the right outside backer on the starters. Okay, they're 3 and 4. So we're going to have to be 3 higher than 4 to get the good one. And it is higher than 4. So it's a 64. We're going up here to him. 6-4. That's a 6-yard gain for Thurman Thomas. Forty more seconds. Six more yards. I got one. I'm offset somehow. So it's a 3rd and 3. So now we're going back to that's 9 minus this 3. So we're back to the run section again. Kelly could screw him up if he gets the right one. Try to hit it full one. No, not that way. No. This is going to be a sweep left again by Thurman Thomas. They're going to try one more time. Let's see who we got here. Oh, it could be a defensive penalty. We'll see that. We'll set that aside for right now. Sweep left is is a block by the running back. Okay. Because that's Thomas. I gotta look at these charts. And this really gets me goofed up sometimes. And then be the tight end. Okay, and that's McKelleher. So he's a 5 blocker. We get 5 or less, and that it's going to be the good one for Thomas. Whoa, he just did get it. 23, 2, 3, and he got 7 yards on that one. All right, let's go 40 seconds. So I don't forget. It will be a first down. Move the marker 7 yards. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. First and 10. Oh, the possible defense. That's right. Okay, so the defensive penalty is 5. If I roll this and it's 5 or less, it is a penalty. And it is a penalty. So now I have a penalty chart that I'm going to use, and that was a running play. We're going to see what happened. We're going to see if they want to accept it or not. 35. It's a run play on the defense. Illegal use of the hands, 5 yards from the line of scrimmage in the first down. They're going to decline. They're going to take the game because it's a first down also. Okay, 1st and 10 again. -6 is 4. Here they go on the starter chart. 45 this time. 45, and no, it's not a starter chart. It's a run chart. I'm sorry, 4-5. They're going to inside run this time to 78. Inside 78. And they're trying Carwell Garner again here. Let's see who the defender is. Inside right, it's the nose tackle. We're on the run chart. And it's Krumai, and his run defense is a 5. So for Gardner to get anything, this would have to be a 6 roll on the blue. It's not, so 32. Inside 3, 2, another 1 yard gain for Gardner. Why do they keep calling on him? He's not doing too well today. 10 yards on the clock. Be 2nd down. 1 yard here. 2nd and 9. So that's 18 minus 6. So we're on the starter chart this time. 35. Well, they're staying with the run. This is a sweep right to 46. This is Thomas again. And let's see who the defender is on the sweep right. It's the middle linebacker or the safety. The safety's a 2. And they don't have a middle linebacker in, so it's a 2. So this has to be 2 or 1 for the defender to win this one. It's a 4. So we're going 45. 4, 5. Oh, my boy, only got 3 yards on that, even on the good side of it. So Thomas picks up 3. Bills are trying to stick with it. And 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 is 18 minus the 6 is 12. We're going to be on the starter chart. 65. That ought to be a run. 65. And Kelly's going to try a medium pass to 29. Okay, I have their pass cards right here. We're going medium to 29. He's going to Lofton. Okay, so we'll have to remember that one. But first we got to go and see if Kelly can even complete it or not. This the blue die is for the defender when it comes up, if it's needed. 52 on the medium. 5-2 is a pass rush. That means that they got a pass rush going on here. Okay, they got the right inside backer, this pass rush. And we're on the starters, and their right inside linebackers pass rush is a 0. So they should be able to get this one. Timeout. This always confuses me a little. Okay, we know that they didn't get the pass rush in. So Kelly's scrambling around back there, and now he's looking for a secondary receiver. So we're going to go here. We're going to go 15. I'm looking at Kelly's chart. 15, it'll be a quick pass. All right, so who's the quick pass going to be to? And the quick pass is going to be to the original person, which was Lofton. Okay, so because he come back in when the quarterback was scrambling. All right, so now we're going to touch Kelly on a quick pass. Let's see who's guarding the quick passes. It's the left defensive end. And he's a 1 on that quick pass. So we're going to see if Kelly, the defensive check fails. Kelly, quick pass, 2, 1. That's an X. That means that if this would 1, it would have been incomplete, knocked down incomplete, but it's 2-1. So Kelly wins the pass. So now we're going to Lofton's for his quick pass. I don't think Lofton even has quick pass. So, it says the original, so I have to go back. I guess I'm going to go back to the medium pass again since there's no quick pass for him. I didn't understand that. Okay, so here we go, Lofton. Then look at this one. All right, now that's a 12-yard gain on the medium pass for Lofton. Which was marked here. Kelly's kind of completion. Lofton, the 12-yard gain. Okay, we got 40 seconds. It's going to be first down. There's 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. First and 10. Back to the run again. 35. Okay, they're going inside right this time to 31. So inside run is going to be to Thomas. They're really working him out today. Let's see who the defender is. Inside right is it's the running back. This is the blocker. Okay, that's the tight end McKellar. He's got a block 5, so that's going to break him loose. Okay, so that wins there. I already know that because I looked it up before. 51, and it's an 8-yard run for Thomas, an 8-yard gain for Thomas. 40 more seconds. Be second down and 2. Okay, we're back to we're still in that run now. This is 62 on the run. Okay, we're going on the run. He's going short pass to 44. I'm going to go my chart here. What's this short pass 44? Short pass 44, short pass 4. There it is. It's going to be thrown into the tight end McKellar. Okay, so we got to see, first of all, we got to see if Kelly can complete it. 23, that's going to be the defensive back. 2, 3. There's that question mark again. I just did it and I couldn't remember it. It's a possible interception. Check the defenders. Well, we're going to check the defender and the short pass. Short pass, the left outside backer. This was on the run. Short pass is a 2. That failed it. So Kelly has completed it. Now we're going to go to McKellar. Short pass. 56. McKellar. 5, 6. Wow. That was a short one, all right. 4 yards, but it'll be enough for the first down. I'll do all admin when you got those little pauses. So it's 40 seconds. First down, 4 yards. First and 10. They're still staying with their run defense, or run offense. 24. Okay, inside right to 25. Here comes Thurman Thomas again. Now let's see who the inside right guy is. The strong safety on the run. He's a 2 defender. And this the defense fails. 34. 3-4 is an 8-yard gain by Thomas that time. All right. Moving steadily down the line. They haven't appeared one of their normal penalties before. But yeah. It'll be 2nd and 2. Okay, here we're going to run again. 22 this time. This is a sweep left by 49. So it's outside by 49. That's Thomas again. Boy, they're really putting a lot of faith in him. What did I say that was? 22. That was sweep left. Oh, possible fumble. Sweep left is the right inside backer or the right outside backer. Right inside backer is a 4. Right outside backer is a 4. So this is going to have to be a 5 or 6 for Thomas to get it. Good thing it's only 2nd down. Oh, and it is a 6. They beat that, but it's going to be a possible fumble. 6-5. 6-5 is a 5-yard gain. We're going to mark that 5 yards because he doesn't gain it. We're going to mark the 40 seconds off the clock. 2, 5. And right there is a possible fumble. Now, what we do is we got to go up here to Thomas. We check his fumble rating. His fumble rating is a 1. So we're going to roll 1 die. If it's equal to or less, it did fumble. Oh, boy, he does fumble. My goodness, timeout. Okay, each team's got fumble loss things. So I have to roll the dice, and if it rolls in with either one of them, we'll go with the Bills first. Theirs is 11 to 26. See who recovers it. Okay, 44 is that not theirs, and over here theirs is 41 to 45. It does fit into that. They recovered the fumble. It's going to be first down, going the other way for Cincinnati, and the Bills fail again. Well, that's the bad dice the Bills have. A 1 on his fumble rating, and you roll a 1. Okay, here we go. Cincinnati's going the other direction. That was a long, sustained drive for the Bills. They were going to try to go down and take in the lead. So here we go, 1st and 10. Cincinnati is the starters on theirs, 1st and 10. Plus their 3 is 13. Oh, look at this. They're going to try to put it away, I think. 5 and 5. They're throwing medium pass to 50. Oh, I got to flip the charts. Timeout. Sorry about this. Okay, it's a medium pass to Mike Barber. Put this up here. I'm going to try to remember all this. A medium pass. Use a little marker. To Mike Barber. So we got to see if Esiason's going to can make the pass. Going 6-6 on the medium side, which now 6-6. There's that X. So we have to check the medium pass defender on the starters. And it's the left cornerback. Left cornerback, where are you at here? Left cornerback on the medium pass is a 2. So his defense fails. So Esiason completes it. And here's we're going to go to Mike Barber now. 41. That's a 13-yard gain by Mike Barber. Okay, so we're going to take 40 more off there. It'll be first down, 13 yards. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1st and 10. They come out of the huddle again. 1-1 this time on the start, and they're going sweep left 6. Okay. Outside left, it's going to be Harold Green, right there where I'm pointing. Let's just check the defender. And the sweep left is the left end. That's their left end. It's kind of these charts get confusing sometimes on who you're supposed to use. Okay. If it's the left end and there's a starter, you're supposed to use wide receiver 1. Okay, we'll say wide receiver 1 is Eddie Brown. His block is a 1. Yeah. Okay. Fails the block, 35. 35, and that is, whoa, good thing he failed it or it would have been a big one. That's a 1-yard gain for Harold Green. Mark that 40 off. It'll be second down and 9. That's 18 plus 3. Here's the first time it's 21. So now we're move up one. We're going to be going to nickel defense, and we're going to be rolling on that chart. 33. I got my daughter called me on my phone and interrupted me, so I forgot where I was. But it is second and 9. All right, so we're going to do this one again because I don't remember what the heck it was. Second and 9 plus 3 is 20. Oh, yeah, we're going into the nickel. That's what it was. Okay, they're going to do inside right run, the 40. Inside right, the 40 is going to be James Brooks right there. Let's go see who the defender is. On the inside right is the left inside backer. We're going to go to the nickel. No. And there is no left inside backer on this one. So it's an automatic failed defensive check. So we're going to see what Brooks does here. 25, 2, 5. That's a 5-yard gain for Brooks. We're at the 5:40 mark of the period, and it's third down, and they got 5, third and 4. So now we're back to third and 4. That's 12 plus there's this 15. So we're back to the starter column up there. 21. Okay, they're going sweep left, the 9. That's going to be right there, Harold Green, an outside run. Let's see who's going on sweep left. We've got a possible offensive penalty. Okay, sweep left is the right defensive tackle on the starters. And that's blank too, so he failed that one already again. All right, here we go. 62. Oh, wow. Even 4 yards. That'll be a first down. But let's check the penalty. Okay? Their penalty rating is a 5. So 5 or less, and it's a penalty. Oh, it's no penalty on the play either. And they get the first down because it was a review. I say that was reviewed, so we only takes 10 seconds off the clock. That's first down, and that was Brooks in 4 yards. Starting to eat up the clock here. First and 10, Cincinnati. Let's get this underneath there so we can always use that last one for the player. Okay, first and 10, Cincinnati, plus 3 is a starter column up there, 62. 6-2, because he's gone short pass to number 5. Okay, short pass. I'm trying to figure out where I can put all this stuff so I can keep track. Short pass to number 5 is Eddie Brown, running back. Oh, he's a wide receiver. I'm sorry. So we're going to go short, see who's covering the short pass. It's the right cornerback, and this is on the starters. And the short pass rating is a 2. So here we go. First of all, we got to see if it's Esiason. And this blue dial will determine whether that's a win or a loss. That's a loss on there. 66 on the short. That's that X. It is completed. We're going to check for Check Eddie Brown for a short pass. 1-5, 1-5. And that's 5 yards. Okay, let's get the 40. We're at 450. Give him the 5 yards. 2nd and 5 plus the 3 is going to be on the starters column up there. 44. And he's gone medium pass to 82. Okay, medium pass to 82, 82, 82. Medium pass to 82. That's going to be the Harold Green. It's over here on the side. Okay, so we're going to go see if Esiason's going to be able to complete it. 35. Okay, that's the X. We got to check the defender. That 6 don't look very good. Medium pass is the safe, strong safety. Yeah, so it is completed. Okay, so we're going over here to I guess the medium pass out to Harold Green. 55. And it's 20 yards downfield. Okay, 40 more. 4th down, 20 yards downfield. 10, 20. Moving in for the kill shot. Looks like. All right, here we go. Starters up. Well, they're in that top chart of mine. 64. Okay, 6-4. He's liking the pass now. He's going medium pass again. This time to 27. This will be a medium pass to Tim McGee. Okay, let's check the medium pass. Is the free safety. His defensive rating is a 2. So here we go. On Esiason, this is going to be the good defense. So medium pass is 1-1. And the medium is the X, so that means it's knocked down, incomplete. 10 seconds off the clock instead of 40. It'll be 2nd and 10. And Esiason missed that one. 2nd and 10 plus the 3. We're going to go look at nickel. 4-1. Okay, he's going quick pass this time to 79. Quick pass to 79. That's Icky Woods. Let's check the defender. Oh, on the deep, possible on the defense, probably. Quick pass, the left inside backer on the nickel. And they don't have a left inside backer, so that's going to pass already. And so we're going to quick pass to Woods. 22. Okay, that's only 3 yards on the quick pass. We're going to remember the quick pass, and we're going to check the defense. We're going to check for the penalty. The defensive penalty rating is 5. Boy, they're high. Okay, it needs to be a 6, not to be a penalty. And it's a penalty on the defense. Okay, and that was a pass play. These are some charts that I picked up off of Board Game Geek, and they're pretty cool. So it's a pass play. We're going to roll the 2 dice. 66. A pass play by the offense. On a penalty on his defense. And it's a personal foul, dead ball foul. 15 yards from the end of the play. Well, he did get 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. And they're not inside the 20 yet. So now they got another 15 from the 22 all the way to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. We'll mark that completion. Icky Woods. Okay, so now it's 1st and 7. That's a 10. That's first and 7 is 7, plus their 3 is 10, so it's the starter roll. And they're trying to punch it in right now to give the killer shot. 33. Okay, they're going inside left to 17. That's going to be Harold Green inside. Inside left is their left tackle. That figures their left tackle's run is a 4. Okay. He gets the good block, 24. And that's a breakaway. This is going to be a touchdown. We're going to go to the breakaway chart. On a breakaway, what we do is we look at the long on him, which is 8. Roll 2 Ds. Okay, 64 on the 8. It's good. That would have been a 75-yard touchdown run if he was out there. But it's a 7-yard touchdown run for Harold Green. Okay, and then their kickers. I'll show you the kickers. Flip that one over. It'll be going on defense anyway. When you look at their kickers, it's Jim Breach in his extra point thing is 11 to 66, so he can't miss. So it's plus the extra point, timeout for admin. Okay, they're going to be kicking off. We go over here to the kickoff, the Jim Breach kickoffs over here. And the number after the slash is whether they got good coverage or not. Okay, so he's kicking off. It's a 46 with a 3. 4-6. They did get good coverage of 66 yards. They're kicking from the 35. That's 1 yard deep in the end zone. 1 yard deep in the end zone. Going to run it out. He's got to try to do something here. It's 1 yard deep. 62 is who's going to be returning it on the kick return. And that's going to be Eddie Fuller. Oh, and they did get the good coverage. I forgot about that. I should have downed it. Okay. 66, Eddie Fuller. Got the good coverage. He brings it out 11 yards. So he gets out to the 10-yard line. We get 10 seconds on that kick. It's 3:10 in the left in the quarter. And Kelly. Okay, this is where I got to play some house rules, I think. They're in. You know that Kelly's got to be passing this late in the game. But if I used that chart up there, it's going to be on the run again. So what I'm going to do is, if it's this late in the game, I'm going to call the nickel one because they're going to be in the nickel defense, and we're going to go see what Kelly's going to do here. 33. 3-3. That's going to be a medium pass. I got to get the charts right now. It'll be a medium pass to 60. Oh, that was used for the receiver, so I got to get another one. A medium pass to 20. And that is Andre Reed right there. Okay, so now we're going to see who's defending the medium pass on the nickel. It could be a penalty on them. It's coming up a lot now, huh? Oh, and then possible fumble. I shuffled these like really, really good too. Okay, it's a left inside backer playing the nickel. I don't think they have one. They don't have one, so it's a failed defense. Okay, so we're going to look at Kelly to see if he completed it even. The medium, 24, 2-4. It is completed. So we're going to Andre Reed on the medium, 42. Okay, 4-2 on the medium. That's a 20-yard completion. All right, now we got a couple things to look at. We got to look at the fumble, or the fumble first, and the adjustment of +1. Okay, his fumble rating is a 1, so a plus of 1 is 2. So we're looking at the and he did not fumble, but now we have a possible defensive penalty. We got it's 20 yards down the road. It is not a penalty. Oh, it is a penalty. Let's see what it was. Probably declined after being that 20-yarder, but I'm going to check it anyway. It was a pass play, 43. Defense 43. It'd have been a pass interference from the spot of the foul, first down, and they'll decline it. They'll take the 20-yard gain. So we're taking 10 seconds off because of that. It'll be first down. Then a 30. Okay, sticking with the nickel up there. Let's get rid of these things and get them spread out a little bit for him. Sticking with the nickel. 36. Okay, he's going long past this. Oh, I used that one again, didn't I? Long pass to 41. This is going to be long to James Lofton. Let's see who's defending the long pass. The free safety on the nickel. And his long pass rating defense is a 3. So now we're going to go to Kelly here. The defense worked 1-3. We got the pass rush on again. Long pass. That's that question mark that I can never remember what the hell it is. Oh, possible INT. It isn't an interception because of rating pass. Okay. So now we're going to go spotted a foul again or an interception. Let's see. This seals the fate for them. I can't find that chart. Damn it. Be right back. Okay, so we're doing 2d6. That was a long pass. So it's 1d6 times 1d6 plus 20. Holy mackerel. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 20. That's 29 yards downfield. 10, 20, 29 yards downfield. Going that way. And then we're going to see the return. Okay, I eventually found it. Okay. So his return rating, the free safety's return rating on the nickel there is a 9 return. So we're going to roll the dice. 42. We're going to go down here to 42 and look at a 9. That's a 30-yard return. Wow. 10, 20, 30. I think I reversed which way they were going anyway. That was 10, 40 seconds. First and 10 for Cincinnati. Okay. Okay. 63 on that starter chart up there. 6-3. They ain't stopping now. He's going short pass to 14. I'll flip them all over. Get your charts right, Bill. Good thing we're almost to the end. You guys are probably getting mad for all of my things, my interruptions and pauses. Sorry about this. I like this game. There's just a lot of, when I'm trying to talk and explain it, it's a little bit more complicated. So we're going short pass to 14. Okay. Okay, now short pass to number 14 is going to be Eddie Brown. Eddie Brown. Let me mark that so I can remember. Okay, so let's go see who short pass. And it's going to be the right defensive tackle. And he is not, so that fails. Let's see if Lasiason completes this on the short pass. 21. 21 is a pass rush. Okay, the pass rusher is the left outside backer. Okay. And now we're going to check for him, the left outside backer. Okay, his pass rush is a 3. We're checking on this now, and he is completed. I mean, it's a good. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 to see what the quarterback's going to be doing here. It's a 25. We go over here and look, and a 25 falls into the sack rating. So he is sacked by Cornelius Bennett for 8 yards. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. Second down and 18s. So here we go with that's 36 and 3. This is their dime. They're going dime, 30 and up. 22. This is another short pass, even to that. It's a short pass to 61 this time. And where is the 61? Come on. This is a short pass to James Brooks. Okay, let's see they're on the dime. So short pass is the left outside backer. That's Cornelius Bennett. This defense is 2. Let's go to Esiason. The defense fails 24 on the short. And I believe that's a run. I don't know. First time we had this since this game. Okay, so we're checking the receiver's catch rating in a short pass. It's a 6. This is less than it. No, this was the defense. Okay, so we're doing the rolling. Oh, it is not less. Okay. So check is less or equal to it, so completed. And incomplete, receiver drops the ball. 10 seconds. Only have 1:30 left in the game. And they're still trying to do it. They're still trying to go big time. They're trying to rub it in 23. And this time they're going medium pass to 16. And this is going to be to Eddie Brown. Let's see, it's on a medium pass on a dime. The NB Hicks. And his defense is a 2. So let's go to Esiason. 62 medium. And that's failed. So it is completed. So now we're going to Brown. 35. 16 yards. 40 seconds off the clock. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds left. It'll be third down, 16 yards. There's 13, 14, 15, 16. 3rd and 2. Probably second last play of the game. And so it's 3. That's 6 plus 9. So they're in the run for the first time. 1-3. Okay, they're going inside left to 38. Inside left, inside. So James Brooks. Okay, see who's going to be inside left on the run. Inside left is the NB. And the run, where's the run down here? We don't have one, so the defense already passes that one. So Brooks is 21. That's a 3-yard gain. No, that's an 8-yard gain for Brooks. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. Of course, nobody's calling timeouts here. This would be playing it honestly, and this would be a kneel down and the game is over. Well, that was another loss for the Buffalo Bills, and 28-17 by the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bills are now 3-5 in this replay. Oh boy, what's going to happen? This 91 Bills were really good. The dice roll. They're getting stuck in that run thing all the time. I got to look at some house rules. I hope you like this. Get on there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and push this one out in the social media. Inside Blitz is a good football game. Just like all football games, it takes quite a long time to play, but this is the first one for this winter, or what? First one for since I started football and basketball. I did one earlier. No, I didn't do one earlier, but anyway, here we go. Thank you very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.